Hello, Vishnu. Welcome to YourPedia. This is Harish. And how are things? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Harish. Mm.
Okay, thank you. So, the before we start anything, I'd like to ask you about, yourself. And then would you like to please introduce yourself briefly?
Yeah, I am Vishnu Gantimeri, and currently I am doing postgraduate research as a PhD student in Dublin City University, Dublin. Then in School of Chemical Sciences Department in biocatalysis flow chemistry field. Then yeah.
Okay, great. So you mentioned like biocatalysis, something like that. So what is your domain like?
I did my bachelor's in chemical engineering in
Okay.
2019
Mm-hmm.
in Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University from Andhra Pradesh, India, where I did my bachelor's in chemical engineering.
Mm-hmm.
So we work on chemical reaction engineering domain, like in
Okay.
within the chemical engineering. So
Okay.
and I had an experience of flow chemistry in National Chemical Laboratory, which it also covers like more reaction engineering and chemical engineering.
Okay.
So this biocatalysis in flow chemistry, biocatalysis is something different part where any chemistry or any biology person can do it. But the flow chemistry domain is something different where only flow chemists or chemical engineers can do that. So,
Okay, that's great.
mm.
Okay, thank you so much. And so why did you choose Ireland? And did you ever think of applying to any other countries?
Yeah, actually, I applied as a chemical engineering. I started looking, uh, and I'm looking for direct PhD options. I started looking in US universities where they usually accept direct PhD. And in Europe, if you see Euraxis and PhD, some portals,
Mhm.
they used to ask MS. Then I started looking only flow chemistry field wherever BTech, like bachelor's is acceptable.
Okay, great.
Uh,
That's thank you. And like you mentioned that you completed your bachelor's in the year 2019, and then
yes.
you were joining recently, if I'm not wrong. So it's like 2023 you were joining your PhD. What did you do in the meanwhile?
Yeah, after my bachelor's, actually, I didn't think of going for like a PhD directly. I thought to do for MTech, and I had given GATE. Initially, I didn't get any good GATE score. Later, I joined industry, Aravind Pharma Limited, and I worked for 2 years there. Then after 19, 2 years means I worked in the mid of COVID. So I didn't get any good opportunities even after the when I'm working in Arabindo, I didn't like the job there. It's like daily routine job, right? So I
Mm.
started looking some research oriented jobs. So somehow
Mm.
I got into National Chemical Laboratory. Then so 2 years of Arabindo experience and 2 years of research experience. Then while doing research, I felt that I am ready for the postdoc, or the post graduation. Sorry.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's great. Thank you so much. And like, how did you apply? What are the documents you had to submit, and how did you apply? What are the procedures?
Hmm, after my while doing in NCL, I looked
Mm-hmm.
into this YourPedia, which helped me actually the
Mm-hmm.
everything like how to approach any university or how to look into universities, how to look into your domain.
Okay.
Then when I saw this advertisement, actually LinkedIn, I saw this advertisement in the LinkedIn regarding flow chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Then I mailed the professor. Then they mailed me back that if in case if we select you, are you ready for the interview? Kind of. They have sent
Okay.
one link. So I have followed that link and I submitted that form. Then whatever segregation they have done, so they segregated and they selected for the interview first.
Mm-hmm.
So so then we had an interview. They told me to present some topic
Mm-hmm.
for almost 20 minutes, and
Okay.
after that they told we will have an interview. So
Okay. So basically, it was through LinkedIn, right?
yes.
So yeah, that's why like we keep on telling people that to be active over LinkedIn. See, you got a PhD position from LinkedIn, which is a obviously social media and a hiring platform as well. So
Yes.
it's really crucial to note these things and be active on these things always, and expand your network so that
Uh,
it would be definitely some advertisement pop into your mobile feed
yes.
sometime. So
Even
that's very important. Yeah.
even before Arabindo, like till Arabindo, I was not looking much into the LinkedIn. But
Mm-hmm.
when I joined Arabindo, I was keep on looking the LinkedIn. There are many posts, not only for post graduation, there even for jobs. It is really useful nowadays compared to Naukri and Indeed.
Okay. And what do you think is necessary actually for the selection?
Mm, for the selection, good experience, one thing. If the topic is that like that, you need a good experience. Otherwise, good
You
knowledge in
mean a
the
research experience?
research experience,
Okay.
yes.
Hmm.
And good knowledge. If not good experience, at least good knowledge in the domain which you are going for.
Okay. And in your interview, what are the questions they were asking? Like, was it only technical or they asked some non-technical questions as well?
No, it is completely technical.
Okay.
There is no non-technical, but not into deep technical. It's like whatever they have provided the topic, they will ask
Mhm.
only brief questions about the topic. How much we are into
Okay.
that.
And did you have any like publications before you attended the
No,
interview?
actually, I have one pipeline publication yet to publish. So
Okay.
I just mentioned them that I am going to publish two papers. That's all.
But was it like submitted or you were writing it?
No, submitted, but
Okay.
not published.
Okay, okay. So they understand because these procedures they take time. So
Hmm.
once you have submitted, that's a very good point. So like I would like to tell our viewers that if you have already some papers
Yeah.
submitted, so you can definitely mention it because they know that it takes time, and
Yes.
considering submitted that there is actually very good chance that it would be accepted.
Yeah. Actually,
Except,
while presenting the presentation, I have presented whatever I have good experience over that. Like suppose
Mhm,
flow chemistry, whatever experience I have for that 2 years, I just mentioned some 8 to 9 slides regarding that. Not
mhm.
confidential matter, only the approach, so that
Okay.
they feel that this fellow has some approach towards whatever we are looking for.
Okay, great. And what is your PhD duration, by the way?
4 years, 4 years.
4 years.
Mm.
Great. That's great because, like, if you look at in India, it takes a longer time than that.
Yeah,
But
literally.
anyways, yeah. And coming to your funding, which is very, very interesting part.
Yeah.
So, how about your funding? Did you manage to secure a full funded PhD?
Yeah, it is fully funded PhD
Okay.
for 4 years. If possible, it may extend for one more year. The
Okay.
project is for 5 years, but they
Mhm.
told PhD will be for 4 years. If in case project needs me, then it may be extendable,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
will be
I know
funded.
that. Yeah, you would be graduated by the end of the fourth year, but
Yeah,
they would, rehire you again
yeah,
for, your designation would change like a project associate or a
research,
something like that. They would hire for another year in order to complete the
RA
project.
kind of,
But
yes.
yeah, but you
Mm.
would definitely get your degree in four
It is
years.
fully funded.
Yeah,
So should I mention how much it is?
yeah, yeah. If you wish, you can actually.
It is actually 1600 euros per month.
Okay.
So
Per month? Oh, yeah,
uh,
yeah. Your
1600.
scholarship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1600 euros.
And do you have any idea about the tuition fees
Tuition
per
fees is
annum?
around per year, actually, it is 5500. It is separate, not
Okay,
included
yeah.
in that 1600 euros.
Okay, okay, great.
Mm.
So that's actually good funding. And then considering that you are getting paid for everything, the
Yeah,
tuition fees and
yeah,
along with the stipend, that's
yes.
actually good. Great. Good job, actually. Okay, so moving ahead, did you appear in any kind of exam like IELTS, TOEFL, GRE?
Actually, I was preparing for that through YourPedia portal, but when applying from the LinkedIn, they didn't mention any IELTS score or GRE required kind of. But after like interview, after the selection, in order to meet DCU Dublin City University criteria, I need to give either of the exams like IELTS, GRE, TOEFL, and Duolingo, etc. So I have given IELTS and Duolingo both.
Okay, great, great. Also, I think for Ireland there is a visa requirement because I'm also based in Ireland. So there is a visa requirement.
Yeah,
They
even for
would
the visa, we need
ask you for a,
IELTS or exam, something. Yes.
yes, that's true. Okay, so what documents did you have to submit for the visa?
For the visa, um, I have submitted IELTS score, and if possible, if any other English score, I submitted Duolingo also. Then
Hmm.
offer letter, then
Hmm.
then obviously passport, then police clearance certificate, then
Mm-hmm.
then
Your
uh,
bank statements you might have.
bank statements actually not required, but
Mhm.
uh, like to show for them, we need to show minimum 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, something like that. That too actually not required, I guess. That
Okay,
they mainly needed, are you funded or not? That is mainly important. So,
okay, that's great.
because I got offer letter, but in that they didn't mention either it is funded or not funded. It is like a normal offer letter. Then we got a visa support letter where it will be mentioned that this fellow will be funded completely. So,
Okay, that's
so
great.
so that funding letter. Then, mm, then if possible, we can keep all this banking. How much you are self, everything. It will be self only. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
mhm. That's
Okay,
all.
so
Mm.
okay, thank you so much. So these are the documents that would be needed.
And
My
SOP
last
also.
question, sorry?
SOP, Statement of Purpose
Oh
for
yeah, yeah.
Embassy. Mm,
Okay, okay. Statement
yes.
of purpose. Okay, fine, fine. And like, what would you really suggest to a future applicant
Mm, in order, like
in order to secure a fully funding PhD position abroad, especially in Ireland and other countries? What
yeah,
would be recommendation?
uh, they need to have a good like searching, like they need to search completely in the LinkedIn and universities, especially mailing to the professors. And
Mm,
if they are confident enough, they can choose topic also and search the topic in the LinkedIn, so that you will find more opportunities with the topic itself.
mm,
That will be the one thing. And uh, and a strong SOP is required, and
mm,
cover letter also, that why
mm.
you are so much interested in doing PhD, because until then they don't feel that are you ready or not.
Yeah. So most importantly, the documents, they don't know you personally. So what they would judge you is by looking at your documents that you would
Yes.
have submitted. So
And
it's very, very important.
you should not write too much, and you should not write very less also. It should be like intermediate. You are good at some topics. You should not write
Yeah.
all the topics. I am good in this. So,
Yeah,
like
that's true.
mm,
That's true.
real experience. Yes.
Okay. Thank
Mm.
you so much for being here and sparing your time.
Thank you,
It
Harish.
was really lovely meeting you. And again, congratulations so much for,
Thank you, Harish.
your new journey. Have a pleasant career ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank
Okay.
you, Harish.
Have
Thank
a
you,
good
Harish.
time. Bye.